Hello, everyone. Looks like we already have some questions. Welcome. Thank you for everyone who has joined, for sharing your time and energy with me today. So let's just get into it. As usual, we will be doing a giveaway for a longer reading at some point, maybe like halfway through if you want to stick around after your question's answered for that. If you want to book private readings with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. And I'm just going to start from the top. Welcome everyone who's here. If you don't mind liking the video, typing out your question, I'm going to do them in the order received. And we have hello first. Timeline of when W will remove R from our friend group. R is a shady person. I wonder why is it up to one person? Okay, let's see. Will it be week? I have 3 weeks. 3 weeks. In about 3 weeks, they should see that happen. Thank you for your question. Hi, Batul. Wow, yeah, you can have a general reading for April. I just realized April's in just a few days, so I'm going to try and get the April prediction video out tomorrow or Friday. I'm going to try and do it tomorrow. We'll see, it might be Friday. So there's a few days before April, but yeah, April. It's already April almost. What's going on for Batul in April? We have the Six of Cups coming out first. So I think there's definitely an emphasis on friendship, maybe even children having really harmonious platonic relationships. I feel like there is something here with like maybe things getting off to a rough start. Let's see what these aces in reverse are about. A lot of times when we get the Ace of Wands in reverse, it's like there still is some new beginning. It just maybe this energy is a little scattered or not super focused. So you might have a lot going on in April and your energy isn't, like I said, isn't very focused here. Yeah, I got the Devil card for that. So there's something that's going to be taking up a lot of your attention that maybe it's like a bad habit, perhaps like scrolling or shopping or negative thinking or drinking or whatever it is. So Spirit's kind of giving you a heads up, like your energy might be taken by something maybe a little toxic. Maybe it's even spending time with a friend who is negative. And if you are easily affected by that, Spirit's calling you to protect your energy. In April, like you could just have like a fun month and just hang out with friends and gossip or whatever you enjoy doing. But like, I feel like if you want to get things done, Spirit's calling you maybe to watch out on this energy here. And yeah, persevere and you'll overcome anything. I think there's going to be some temptation to fall back into bad patterns or bad habits, but Spirit's like, you got this, you can overcome this energy. It's more of a guidance and heads up for you that if you might have some distractions by some bad habits. And I feel like there is definitely a focus on friendship and children. And I feel like for the most part, those relationships are good, but yeah, for guidance wanted to come through mostly for you for April, Batul. So, because we can always change things. So, Tarot's giving us the current energy. So if you don't want to be distracted, you want to have a focused month, maybe like hone in on your habits and time management and stuff like that. All right, Marian. Marian would like a reading for the next few months. Anything exciting? Oh, wait a minute. Anything exciting over the next 3 months for Marian? Anything exciting? What's going on the next few months for Marian here? Oh, you might be overcoming some inner battles. Let me see. This is like, I was saying like you might be overcoming inner battle. What I meant was like anxiety or depression, but we have 2 cards saying that. The next card, I don't know if this sounds exciting, but I feel like you're going to be in a really good emotional state, especially if you've been feeling, if you've been feeling like struggling with your emotions, with anxiety, with worrying, with fears, with negative thoughts. I feel like you're overcoming that. And I feel like you could be really overcoming fear and moving towards some new beginning. There could be a fresh start here. I feel like you're feeling really confident in yourself. You have a lot of creative energy over the next few months. I feel like you're creating something really wonderful. This could be the start of a new relationship, or this could even be the start of some new idea, maybe even an enterprise, like starting a small business or a new hobby type thing. But you have a lot of creative energy and more confidence and more energy to go after it. So expect to create something new. And again, this can be creation of relationships as well with this combination here. So the big things I see are overcoming any negative emotions or any fears and really starting something new here, creating something new. And I think it really could be a new relationship. And this could be any type of relationship. If you are like married, sometimes this could be like creating a baby. We don't have a page coming up, but it's just creative energy. Again, creating a relationship, a child, or like a business, or some really fun hobby. Yeah, I split the deck, and wow, I see the Empress again in the Nine of Pentacles. You have some fun hobbies. You're feeling good financially. You feel like really free of the way of the world, like all the stress you've been having. You're doing things that you really enjoy over the next few months. So that's what's coming through in your mini reading here. Thank you, Marian. Dana, hi. My daughter's getting married today. Oh, congratulations to your daughter. I don't know if I knew you had a daughter. I knew you had a son, I think. Will she have a long and wonderful marriage? I hope so. Let's see. Will Dana's daughter have a long and wonderful marriage? Let's just do a yes or no. Will Dana's daughter have a long and wonderful marriage? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Maybe some context as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I got like these cards came out right away. I got a yes. This is like victory and support, and we have the partnership card here. I couldn't even see that's like joining in union. We got a yes here. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Yes, I see them having a really great marriage. That's really beautiful combination right there. I haven't scrolled down to see if you guys are here and seeing that. By the way, if you ever miss your question, you can come back and watch the replay or maybe rewind it during the live. I don't know. Yay. And hello, everyone. I will see your comments as we go through them. And again, if you want to stick around after your question, we will be doing a giveaway. And if you guys don't mind liking the video, kind of like an exchange of energy there, I thank you in advance. Zara, hi. Okay, Zara would like a love read for the next few months. What's going on in Zara's love life the next few months? What's going on the next few months? What I see right away is you're letting go of like past stuff. Like if you have connections to people from the past, situationships that are leading nowhere, feelings for people, like things that just aren't worth it anymore or are holding you back, you're really letting go of that. And by letting go of like these cords you have, whatever this is, connection to exes, is really going to help you move forward. There's a lot of forward advancement and a lot of movement here in your love life. Perhaps it could be with a Cancer. We have the Magician card too. I feel like, there's something here with you could be manifesting someone. But I'm really, I feel like there could be Aries energy. Gemini came to my mind. Yeah, there's a lot of Mercurial energy with the Magician. Spirit, can you tell us more? Yeah. Let me get one more card. But yeah, things are really moving forward. But Spirit's saying it's because you're letting go of someone or something. Like maybe there's someone you're like a specific person you want, but it's just they don't want the same things or something that's been holding you back potentially. Letting that go is how you're going to move forward in your love life and really meet someone great here. It really seems like a masculine energy. Yeah, you could meet them from work, but you're gonna work really well together. Your energies are gonna blend well together. They could be really focused on work, but I do really see within the next 3 months that, you're gonna really meet someone. It's really gonna move forward. We even see, like it's kinda like opposites attract here. We see the polarities. And yeah, I'm not getting too much information on like who, but there is maybe a little bit of energy that they could be through work. Or it could also be like when you meet, like through like doing a hobby or something like that. Can you confirm this will be the next 3 months? It might even be 2 months. Yeah, 2 to 4 months. 2 to 4 months. I expect to be in a new relationship. It could even be someone who's like a manager type position. Either it works with you or that's just what they do. They could even be in business of some sort. But yeah, it's looking up. But again, let go of whoever that situation or that cords. Maybe you can reflect a little bit on what energy you're still carrying around that isn't serving you. Right, Lanze Tongden. Hello, my crush told me he wants to talk to me about something when we meet. What's it going to be about? Can you see something on that? What does this crush want to talk about? What does he want to talk about? Oops, I got a lot of cards came out. You might want to talk about something emotional. Get something emotional off his chest. Is it a he? I can't remember. He or she. Oh yeah, it is a he. Okay, I didn't want to say that wrong. I just feel like there might be going through something and they just want to. It's not terrible because this is in reverse, but I feel like they might like want to confide in you about something. It could be about money or work or family. We have 3 pentacles here, 2 in reverse. They could be having issues with like a father or grandfather or someone like that. But I feel like there's something they really want to talk about here just to like get off. Like I think maybe they've gone through something and they want someone to confide in and they trust you or like I don't know how close you are, but that's what's really coming through here. Spirit, can you confirm this? And then we also had the chariot. So they could want to move things along with you as well. But they might be telling you that maybe they're not ready to move super quickly because they've got something going on in their life. But like I think they're like ready to move forward or like it doesn't seem like it seems like they could be moving on from that. Yeah, I asked Spirit to confirm and I got a yes. And plus it's Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there is some energy here, like they want to move things along with you, but they're gonna tell you some story about something maybe they've been going through or why or something they like want to confide in you about something. I do have that. I think there is a lot of energy here about them liking you and wanting to partner with you. But I think talking about something about them personal though. You think he might reject you? Why would he want to meet up? If you're not even dating yet, I don't know. I feel like they might want to tell you something's going on and maybe they're not ready to like jump into anything, but they have something. That's what's coming through in a mini reading. So hopefully that gives you some insight. And try not to think about worst case scenario because sometimes that'll manifest, you know? Yeah, I think it's going to go well. This is flipped out. This could be like platonic love though. They might want to just stay friends again for a little while because they're going through something. But I don't see it as like a rejection, but take what they say and take it seriously. Don't like, if they say they're not ready, believe them, I guess, and not wait around if you don't want to. But yeah, I don't think it's the rejection that you're thinking. Mm-mm. Hi, Andrea. You too. Hi, Marin. Berry Bijou. What's coming for Marin Mary Bijou the next 3 months? Ooh. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Star card. There's some sort of wish fulfillment coming. And I feel like, I don't know if you're looking for a job or worried about financial stuff, but I feel like everything's going to work out in that. I feel like you're definitely manifesting something here. 3 of Wands with the Star card. But I feel like, yeah, there could be employment coming or some job opportunity. Or if you've been worried, like if things have been out of balance here with your finances, I think they're coming out in to balance here. And with the 10 of Wands in reverse, this is like letting go of problems and obstacles. So what I see within the next few months, you're letting go of what's been holding you back. You're letting go of like problems, issues, this like traumas, things you've been carrying around with you that have been like bothersome or worrisome. And you're able to release that, and you're manifesting something really great here. I don't know what this is, pretty non-specific, but it's like if you've been trying to manifest, saying affirmations, like just wanting something really specific, especially in terms of finances and work. I see that coming for you. And you're going to be feeling more self-love. You're going to be feeling good about yourself, and I love that. That will help every area of your life. You just got a new job? Oh, yeah. Congrats. Maybe it is going to be someone there. That makes sense. Or like you'll just be put in different environments where you meet different people. All right. Scrolling back up. We're on to JoJo. What are Kay's true feelings and intentions towards me? Does he really love me? What are Kay's true feelings and intentions towards JoJo? Can you make it obvious if he really does love? We got the 10 of Cups here. This is, yeah, and the Page of Cups. This is really positive. But the 10 of Cups, this is like such happy, positive emotion, like the happiest card in the tarot. Like, this is beautiful. You see people coming together here, like rejoicing, feeling really good. You really make them feel good emotionally. They like their connection to you. Yeah. I would say the answer to does he really love you is yes. 10 of Cups. This is like happily ever after they see with you. And they think you're really fun. I pulled this card, Adventure. They like the adventure. They like what you guys have going on, and they're willing to put effort. I didn't realize I pulled 2 cards. Willing to put effort into you. I see the sun poking out. Yes, I would say really beautiful energy there. And as far as intentions, they see something long term with the 10 of Cups there. Like I see Page of Cups is like initiating, like the beginning, but then it leads to that 10 of Cups, which is, the family. And I mean, at least that's what they're seeing right now, that it could be something great. So yeah, I see a lot of positive emotions towards you from Kay. Thank you. Hi, Rush Mom. Can I have a finance reading, please? Rush Mom would like a finance reading. What's going on with finances? We do have the Star card on the bottom. We were just saying this I feel like you're on your way to things working out and wish fulfillment here. We do have the Hermit coming through for you. Sometimes this could be having to learn a little bit more, do a little introspection. When it comes to your finances, I would think this would be like looking over everything, coming up with like plans, really. Also, perhaps finding someone that could help you if you need guidance, if you need a guide to like help you plan for finances, or if you're like looking for a job or something like that, maybe someone that could help you with that. I don't know. It could be a parent. I just like flipped this open and it was parenting. Spirit, can you expand on the Hermit here? Got the 9 of Cups in reverse. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah. If you're feeling like you can't find the job or can't find the money, it's Spirit's really calling you to ask for help and guidance. I know that seems vague. I feel like you're really close to getting something fulfilled here, like with the Star card showing up. I feel like you're headed in the right direction, but I think if you need help, it's okay to ask for help. It could even be like reading books, getting a coach on how to make more money, on how to maybe find the job, whatever it is that you're going through financially right now. I feel like there's something here Spirit wants you to learn and incorporate, and that could be through other people or through a guide or through content online or something like that. And we had the Star card on the bottom, and we also had that star and a lantern there. So like by getting more wisdom, you will get the financials you need, the job you need. But I feel like Spirit wants you to explore this and follow your intuition, because it's not like super clear guidance on who to confide in. But I feel like you have all the inner wisdom you need. It's just sometimes we need people to awaken that in us or teach us a little bit more, and you're being guided. But you're really close to some wish fulfillment with the star pretty much kind of showing up twice here. Wow, I just got financial discipline. Yeah, also being more disciplined with your finances, coming up with budgets and everything, being disciplined with your spending. That's interesting. We got financial discipline when you asked about that, being more disciplined, and if you need help with how to do so, or budgets, or how to make more money and all of that, getting a guide is really what's coming through. Thank you. Okay, hi Steffi. What does Steffi need to know right now? We have the Page of Cups in reverse, the Six of Coins in reverse, and the Devil. I feel like Spirit's trying to warn you about someone. Like probably a friend. Someone with the Page of Cups and the Six of Coins here. I feel like this could be someone like talking behind your back, or like just not having the truest intention, or just wanting to take from you and not give back, like one of those people just like talks to you because they need something. And I don't think they have the truest intentions here. Or this could be Spirit also being like, are your intentions pure with the friendships and relationships around you? And yeah, it could be like backstabbing behavior. Spirit, can you confirm this? Yeah, I have the Emperor as a yes to confirm this. Then we had the Three of Cups. Yeah, I think it's something to do with like friends for sure. But yeah, I think Spirit's telling you to protect your energy. Protect your energy and don't overgive to people. And maybe I think all of us, we like to help people out and be people pleasers a little bit, because we think everyone has the truest intentions. But I think there might be someone that's just trying to take advantage a little bit. It might not be the healthiest friendship or relationship, or maybe it's someone you come across at work. It doesn't seem too serious or too deep. Like, I think you're going to be okay, but Spirit just wants you to know about some altercation or some situation where this is going to come up. Thank you. Hey, Zareda. What does Zareda need to know right now? We have the Six of Cups, the Hermit, and the Five of Cups. And on the bottom, we have two wands. I feel like there's something here with like inner child healing with this combination here. Inner child healing. Like maybe you've been doing a lot of inner work or reflection with the Hermit here. I feel like there is a lot of healing here. And let's get an inner child card. I felt called to have it nearby. I was going to put it away because I used it in a reading earlier, but what does Zareta's inner child need right now, or what is this about? But I think healing something with the inner child will help your plans move ahead in life. Trauma, number 33. Well, yeah, but what? There could be some acceptance and recognition. Yeah, I feel like there's something to heal from with like feeling accepted or recognized by others. Maybe this has to do with work or in your current relationships. Maybe there's some like past trauma. Maybe it could, things happen when we're little. It could be really small, but still affect us. Like maybe you weren't accepted by a friend group, or you didn't get picked for a project, or you didn't get an A, or like, you know, and now like you might like carry on, and maybe when things don't work out or you feel like people aren't supporting you now, it might get really triggered in some way. And maybe it could prevent you from going after things. Like maybe you have all these ideas like, I want to travel, I want to move, I want this job, I want that, but maybe you're afraid you won't be accepted, or there's something within you that stops you from moving forward in your plans. I mean, I know we're just doing like a really quick reading right now, so it's hard to get too into it, but there's something Spirit wants you to look into, you know, with the Hermit card. Spend some time in introspection with maybe some childhood wounds that have to do with acceptance and recognition. And I think by recognizing that and like clearing that, you can really move forward in life and in many areas, but I feel like it has to do with like work and relationships probably. So hopefully that resonated. Yeah, I feel like that's something you can deep dive into. Rapunzel. Okay, let's do Rapunzel, and then we can do the giveaway for whoever's here. Oh, wait, 1 second. I see Montaigne left a... Thank you. Yeah, we'll do that. 1 moment. Just so you guys know, if you ever leave like a super chat, you get pushed to the front in the line. But thank you, Montaigne. Am I leaving my bakery department soon? Is Montaigne leaving the bakery department soon? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. I gotta know. What is soon though? Let's ask. I feel like it could be more like 6 weeks or something like that, because 2 6s came out. Can you confirm? Oh, yeah, it won't be super soon. It'd be like at least 6 weeks, or even it could be 6 months. Okay. When is Montaigne going to get a new job? Okay, each card will be 2 weeks. When is Montaigne going to get a new job? When it's a yes. When is Montaigne going to get a new job? I think it'll be a month. Yeah, I think that's why it was like kind of weird, like with the bakery job. I don't think you're like leaving that department. I think you're leaving the whole entire job. Because I got the Tower, which I feel like is a total shift, and then I got the Emperor after that. So I think you might be like leaving and taking maybe like a job with a little bit more authority. But I think, yeah, because I think maybe I don't know if we've talked about this before. I feel it sounds familiar. I think you were looking to move to another department. I feel like you're moving to a whole nother place. Is this correct? Yeah. Okay, so you kind of have something in mind then? Okay, is Austin going to give Montaigne a job offer? Yes or no? I got a yes. I got a straight up yes. So it looks like that's what's going on. Yeah, I see. Yeah, and then I pulled another card. I wasn't even thinking. She scares you. Well, it sounds like you are trying to leave your job, or you will be. So, but let's see. What is the current energy of Montaigne's boss? I don't think they want. Okay. I got the 8 of Cups in reverse, the Fool in reverse, and the 2 of Wands. I feel like there's someone that wouldn't act on their, if they're like mad or don't like you or something. I feel like they wouldn't act on anything. Like I mean, they could act a little foolish sometimes. Sometimes that can literally mean that. But I don't think they're trying to get you to leave, because this is like stuck energy. I feel like maybe sometimes they might seem a little negative or annoyed because they feel stuck in their situation. They feel trapped at their job. Maybe they don't like what they're doing. They feel like they're not getting ahead in life. They feel like nothing's working out for them, but they're too afraid to take risks or do anything about it. So they're just might seem miserable a little bit because they don't like their life right now. But I don't think they're really going to take any drastic actions like towards you or towards any of the things they say. I feel like there's someone who's kind of all talk and not much action, especially with these 3 cards coming out. So I'm not sure what happened, but I don't feel them like they're going to take much action. And I think they just are unhappy with themselves in their life. And maybe that like kind of comes through with work. But that's like their energy right now. All right, if you guys want to enter the giveaway, we can do that now. Guess a number 1 through 100. Thank you, Montaigne. I hope that was helpful. Okay, Zara, guess another number because Marita said 22. Okay, you saw that. Let's clear the energy. Hello. All right, I think you just joined. You can guess. Okay, you saw that. All right, anyone else want to enter the giveaway who hasn't yet? Do like 30 more seconds. I don't think there's any other repeats. All right, Spirit, what is the winning number? What is the winning number? 67. Physical activity. Okay, this is going to be interesting because I think it's either Ari or no, it's Rapunzel. Sorry, I think it's Rapunzel. I didn't see because that's 17 away, and then yeah. Congratulations, Rapunzel. At first, I was like, I have to do math to see if it's Bella Luna or Ari. Right, so I think that's right. Right, yeah. Congratulations. I'm going to type in my email and you can let me know, email me your question. I'll should get back to you by next week, like usually by the next live stream. And I'll send the, like whatever email you use, I'll send the reading to that email. So thank you and congratulations. Okay. Let me scroll back up. Thank you, Montaigne, again. Oh, I think we were just about to do Rapunzel's reading, too. What should I currently know about my connection with T? Okay, we'll do it quick. If you wanted to do a full question for this, too, we could repeat it, but we'll just, or we can do something totally different. But right now, I'm just going to do a quick one for the, what should I currently know about my connection with T? Okay. What should Rapunzel currently know? Ooh. I think you're moving towards love. Is this a romantic relationship? Either way, moving towards some sort of emotional connection here. The first card out was the Knight of Swords, which is like fast movement too. I feel like it's moving quickly. Or maybe it's them wanting to move quickly, maybe both of you, but moving towards new love. This Ace of Cups. Let's get one more card. I just put it there. And we got another, I wonder, are they an air sign? Either way, I feel like they're really like quick-witted. I feel like they really want to move towards you. They're like coming up with a plan to like offer love to or like ask you out or something. But you're definitely on their mind a lot. I feel like you're going to hear communication from them really soon. I don't know if you know them from like school or work, but this is like fast movement, a lot of thought towards you, moving towards love. And they think about you at night a lot, but not in a negative way. There's a lot of thoughts going on about you. A Capricorn? Okay. So it is a romantic one? Yeah, I think things are moving in that direction. Mm-hmm. Fast. That's the fastest knight. And the knights can talk about rate of speed. Hi, Marita. I'm good. How are you? Like a career reading for April. What's going on in April for Marita's career? Oh, I think there's going to be a big change. I see a big shift coming. The first card, that's because I saw the Tower right away. And this doesn't always mean something bad. This is just big change. And then the next card I saw was the Two of Swords. So I feel like getting unstuck, maybe making a choice. And then I have the Seven of Wands here. So this could be like a victory, like when you have competition. So I don't know if you're like applying for new jobs right now or like looking for some new opportunity. And I feel like what's happening, I feel like, is you are beating out the competition and you're getting something new. And I feel like you're going to have you're totally changing what you do. And then we have the Five of Wands in reverse on the bottom, which is competition. Like, I feel like you don't have much competition. Spirit, can you confirm? Is there going to be something completely new here? Yeah. I got a yes, and I feel like it's happening sooner than later. I mean, we're only talking about 1 month. But you're really moving towards, like, charging towards something totally new here. I'm going to scroll down and see. Anything you have been doing this? Yeah, I feel like this is the month that's happening for you, that there's going to be a big change, that you're getting a job here, and Spirit confirmed it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like you've been really trying hard and your hard work's paying off. So expect some big change this month. I know we've been connecting for a long time now. And I feel like a long time ago, maybe we did get some energy. Oh my God, did we talk about Aries season being good for you? It's Aries season. I don't know. Either way, I feel like we might have said that in the past. And it's Aries season. Tabby, why did F come into my life? Okay, why did F come into Tabby's life? Was this like someone you had a connection with that's no longer? I got the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So what I see from this is like there is some argument or some disconnection, like maybe some pain here. And there's definitely a lesson to be learned at the High Priestess. What is this lesson though? It was to teach you a lesson. What can you, Spirit, what is the lesson? The High Priestess came out again. It's like, doesn't want to tell. And then the Queen of Cups on the bottom. Sometimes when the High Priestess comes out, it's like a mystery here, but I feel like it's to work on your, like, I don't know how this has to do with a lesson, but like working on your intuition. Maybe you knew this person wasn't good for you, or there's something there, and now you're like learning the lesson to trust your intuition, to trust your inner guidance instead of your like emotions and your like desires. Like I feel like you got messages about this situation or something. I feel like there's a lesson to be learned to really trust your inner voice, to trust your inner wisdom moving forward. I don't know. I'm gonna scroll down and see if you're saying anything. I don't know if this is resonating, but it's like that's really what I'm getting. I don't know at all what your situation was like, but I feel like it was a little bit painful and didn't work out how you wanted. And maybe there were some subtle cues and stuff that you were getting before. And I think you're really being called to start to get more in touch with that and listen to that moving forward. Right. Thank you. I did read it. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, where was I? Oh, Dana, are you still here? I can get you an angel. Your angel number is 101, starting over. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failure is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand it's a process in the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. Okay, I don't know what that is about, but that's your message. You're welcome. You're welcome. Masa. What is M's thought of me? Is he the one? What are M's thoughts about Masa? M's thoughts. We do have kind of counterparts showing here. I don't oh yeah, this must be a relationship. You're asking if they're the one. Yeah, you guys are linked here. We have the Chariot and the Fool. I feel like you make them feel really good, like lighthearted. They're like, and then the Fool right there, how they're walking around, to me seems like someone like nearly freshly in love, like or something with like. And I feel like they do want to move forward here. They might think you're a little like timid and shy, but in a cute way. I feel like they're this like King of Wands. I think they kind of like that. And to be honest, let me see if they're the one. But they do have positive feelings for you. I feel like there's this energy like you guys are so different, but like alike at the same time. Is he the one? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. I did get 2 out of 3 yes. So yeah, there's a big likelihood that they could be the one. Thank you. And Grace, hello. Thank you for liking. How does envy the Pisces view me? How does envy the Pisces view me? Wow, we got 3. Okay, they like you. They're attracted to you. This is like a very like putting the sword into the crown, you know, like kind of like sexual energy here a little bit. Like there's definitely like lustful feelings here for you. Then we have the Justice card, the Sun, and the 9 of Cups here. This is like wish fulfillment. Like I think you like check off all their boxes. Like they're like, oh yeah. You make them really happy. This is like super positive. They want to put like effort into you. I feel like they think like you're worth the energy and the effort here, and they want to make effort and movement towards you. Oops. They definitely want you. Oh, how they view you. Yeah, they think you're very they do think you're very attractive and they really want to, and they think you're really happy. And I think they think you're really smart and intelligent and make good choices. And I think they kind of think you have your like crap together because like, oh, look at all these trophies behind me. This is all really positive. I like jumped to what they want, sorry, but I was like, yeah, how they view you is like you've got a lot going for you. And you're smart and you make good choices is what I see with the Justice card. And you're really happy. Yeah, there's something about them looking at you as very successful. And like something about you checking off their boxes. I don't know why that's coming through. And then there's that lustful energy. Had to tell you. Oh, look, someone just said the word lust too. Thank you for liking, Swami. Is her feel lust? Okay, does the person on your mind feel lust towards you? Let's see. Does she feel lust towards Swami? Upright, yes. Reversed, no. I want to say yes. We got the Ace of Cups. Yes. The answer is yes. There's lust towards you. We got all these yeses. The only one that was in reverse is a one we want in reverse. But yeah, I saw the Ace of Cups first, and I was like, definitely. We got a yes. We have a yes for you. There is lustful feelings towards you. Hi, Dorella. When will Tony L be reaching out to me? Within 2 weeks. Let's just confirm it. Spirit, can you confirm what I'm seeing? We even got the Cancer card that came out, but I got this right away. Could even be sooner because I was going to kind of do it by... Yeah, I got another 2, and it was upright to confirm it. I'm getting 2 weeks. The number 2 is really big here. And a lot of times I like to say like within 2 weeks, but the number 2 is like heavily emphasized. And then we got the Cancer card that came out too. Maybe it'll even be 2 days. I don't know. 2. Your question is sensitive. Okay, let's do Lana's. I'll keep scrolling to see what Ari's writing. When will my crush approach me? Will he ever? Let's do a will he ever, and then if it's yes, we'll try and get timing. Will Lana's crush ever approach her? That's reverse no. I'm getting a no. Have you approached them? I gotta know. Let's see if you should move on. Should Lana move on, or do you have any guidance? I didn't really get a feeling. Okay, spirits say if you like them, I don't think they have any idea. So I feel like there's this message to like let them know. With the moon, because it's in reverse, it's like things coming to light. If it was like this, I feel like they just aren't really sure about how you feel. And if you really like them, you can let them know, because I think that's the only way for there to be any forward progress here. Should Lana express her feelings? Yes. If you want this to move forward, express your feelings. If you're not comfortable, then I would move on, because I don't think they're going to make the first move. What is your question, or can you like reword it? It's about working at the movies? Because I don't have any weird settings. I think you want to know if you should work at the movies? You think it could be 2 months? Yeah, pay attention to the number 2, Dorella. Thank you. Many blessings to you as well. Hi, Can Lori. Sure, I'll do your reading. And Ari, I wonder if you can can you just say yes or no? Do you want to know about if you should work at the movies? Or I don't know why YouTube's giving you trouble, but okay. Yeah, I'll do that in a second. Or let's just do that because you asked for, okay. Should Ari work at the movies? Upright, yes, reverse, no, with some context, please. I got a yes. I got 2 or 3 yeses. But the one that's a no is a good one. I feel like there won't be a lot of competition getting that job. I feel like you could start quickly if you do with this Knight of Swords here. Oh, sorry, I got a text from my cousin. Will Ari enjoy working there? And I got a yes that you'll enjoy it. And the Page of Pentacles is like the new start of a new job. So, yeah, I think it's worth a shot. I think you could start sooner, because sometimes jobs take time. I don't think there'll be a lot of competition, and you'll enjoy it. All right. What does Can Lori need to know right now? General reading. What? Ooh, a new beginning's coming. What is this new beginning or new idea? Okay, I feel like where you've been feeling really stuck, you're about to get some crazy insight on how to move forward. So why I say that, the first card that came out is Ace of Swords, and this can be total clarity, some idea, some inspiration that you're like, oh my God, I know how to overcome my problems, or I know what direction to go in. And then the card that came out was the 8 of Wands, which is like a good omen, first of all. This is a good omen, and it means things are happening quickly. There's speed, velocity, things are moving forward. And why I think you've been stuck in some areas, then because I wanted clarification, and I got the World in reverse, which is feeling stuck, the same old stuff, being bored, nothing ever happening. And then I got the Moon in reverse, which is things coming to light, which is I'm like, wow, you're really getting clarity here. on what this is. And let's get another card because I don't know what this is about. I just feel like it's where you've been stagnant. Card just flipped over. We have the Temperance card that flipped out. This could be about healing. You could really be getting some, oh my God, major insight on like where you've had some blocks, where you've had like mental health stuff. Like maybe like this could be that, like overcoming mental health stuff with the moon in reverse. But like maybe something from the past or some limiting belief. I feel like you're coming up with something and you're really overcoming that. There's a lot of healing. There's a lot of balance coming into your life. It's still not giving me like super specifics like for you. Let's see. But like it's something that's really going to help you move forward and bring more balance and moderation into your life. Especially in areas where you've been feeling like down out of luck and stuff like that. Spirit, can you give us anything else? It's like things have been like slow in your life. I feel like things are about to pick up. Spirit's calling you to trust your intuition, trust the guidance you're getting, and go with it because it's really going to move you forward. I'm sorry, that's like as specific as it'll get right now with this a few card reading, but expect some like, oh my God, some clarity, some insight on how and trust it and follow it. On healing? Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of healing going on for you. Oh, yeah, Ari, that sounds like it'll be promising, and I think you could start quickly. Okay. Vi wants to know M's current love life. Reading for M's current love life. Tell us about M's current love life. I don't really know if there is much of one. I got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Wands in reverse. Maybe they were investing their time into a new relationship, but it wasn't worth it, and it's not working out for them. I don't. Do you know what? But they're moving towards new love soon. So there's like someone in the picture that like didn't work out, but they're moving towards a new relationship. New love is coming for them. Like quickly. These cards came out when I asked for clarification. So yeah, moving on from someone to someone new. What? Okay, Bella, what do I need to know for April? What does Bella need to know? Bella Luna needs to know for April. Let me clarify. There's something here with Spirit wanting you to listen to your intuition more, but what's going on? I guess this is what you need to know. I feel like there's something here where Spirit's like, if you're having trouble making choices, like there's going to be some choice to make in April. And I feel like you might always want to go towards other people for advice and answers, but Spirit's saying you got to listen to your intuition. That will guide you the right way. How do you feel? You know, don't go outside people when making choices. How do you feel? What do you want? Like what feels good to you? And I think that's how you'll know your answer. Don't seek outside validation. It might bring you to the wrong place or really trust your intuition, trust your intellect here. And I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know what this is about. It could be about people, relationships, or anything. But I think anything in general, your guides are really calling you to within because you're going to have things to choose from, people to choose from. You're welcome. Yeah, let's do yours, and then we're going to wrap it up. We're almost at an hour. Love read, please, for the next few months. Will I be dating? Is it someone I know? Okay, let's see if you'll be dating first. Within the next, let's say 3 months. Within the next 3 months, will Ramina Love be dating? uprightness reversal. Okay, I do have a yes. You will be dating within 3 months. And then let's see, is it someone that Romina already knows? And yeah, it looks like it's someone you already know. You could be friends with this person already. They could be an air sign, but they don't have to be. But it looks like, yes, you'll be in a relationship within 3 months, and it's someone you already know. For your quick little reading. Okay, Vi, we already did a question for you. I'll draw one card for you. What does M look for in a partner? It's like Spirit doesn't want to say. I think Spirit doesn't want you to pay attention to M. Is this true? Yeah, I feel like I don't know your situation, but I feel like Spirit doesn't really want you to know or like to spend time on M. All right. Gonna wrap up the readings here now. We just passed an hour. Thank you all so much for being here, for spending time with me today, for sharing your energy. Again, if you would like a full reading, you can do so or book on my website, kittyoutsidethebox, or watch on the channel. Thank you all so much. Oh, Vi, I'm sorry if you didn't like that answer. I see you're retracting everything. Sorry. But I love you guys so much. Bye.